Hey guys, Allison here, and today I'm doing another video that is different from what we're used to. Yeah, so like I said, today is gonna be a little different. Yesterday while I was on YouTube, somebody asked me if I would do an advice video. Now, I'm not saying that like everything I say is right, like that this always works out, but I'm just saying that I'm here to help. How do you get a guy to like you? Like, you can't do anything. And what I mean by that is you can't just like cast a magic spell on him and be like, oh, you are going to like me now. I think a good way to start off relationships really is a friendship. Guys use friendship to start a relationship and girls use friendship to end it. Friendship is a great way to get to know the person, to see if you actually like them, because I know most people see someone walking down the hallway and they're like, damn. And that's how it all starts. And they see you and they're like, okay, she's cute. I think I want to get to know her. And once you do, most people think that they need to put on like an act and like not be themselves or whatever. I think your best bet is to just be yourself and to try to talk to them a lot. I mean, when you first start talking to someone, you don't want to like overwhelm them with text because you don't want to seem like a stalker and you don't want to seem the annoying type, because you don't want someone to get a text from you and like look at their phone and be like, oh my god, she's so annoying, and then not answer. Basically, guys are really complicated. And for the guys who are watching this, girls are really complicated too. It's just girls fall harder. Most guys don't really care if a girl doesn't like them. They're like, oh, on to the next one. That's the issue girls have. They care too much. And the issue guys have is they don't care enough. Well, this is only most guys, most girls, you know. There's always an exception, but when you find someone you like, if you have classes with them, you want to start talking to them, maybe ask what the homework is. If you have them as a friend on Facebook, just IM them, be like, oh, what's the homework for tonight for so-and-so, or can you explain this? Just start small talk. You can't just IM someone and be like, hi, because that's weird. If someone just IM me hi, I probably am not going to answer you because I'm going to think you're a creep. But if you ask like a question, then just like let that be, and then the next day be like, what's up, or something, you know? The conversation's just gonna keep going, and I don't know. I mean, if it doesn't, then whatever. Like, if they don't answer you, then just take that as a hint, because I feel like most people don't take hints, and that's why they end up so heartbroken. Because if you IM someone and they answer once, and like, oh, he likes me, but then like you IM him again, doesn't answer, you IM him again, doesn't answer, you get all worked up, and it's just kind of a waste of time. I think there really is no real way to get a guy to like you. I mean, you shouldn't wear push-up bras or revealing clothing to get someone to like you. You shouldn't have to change for anyone, because if you really think about it, the person you're gonna marry is walking on this earth right now, and they're gonna accept you for who you are. You shouldn't be looking for someone who's attractive, someone who looks like the guys in the magazines. That's not really what you want. You want someone who can make you laugh, who makes you feel good, and someone who likes you for you. You don't want someone who likes you for your looks or for whatever, because then, like, I don't know what happens one day when you cut your hair. He's just not gonna like you anymore and you're just gonna stop dating. Like, that doesn't make any sense to me. What you want to do is you want to make them a friend first. You want to see how they really are. You want to try and hang out with them if you can, maybe not by yourselves, maybe in like a group or something. But you don't want to get too close up to an extent where he's not going to want to make you his girlfriend, where he just looks at you as too close of a friend, because that's an issue. Once you start talking to them and you feel comfortable around them, I don't know, I feel like everything just kind of falls into place from there. It's not like a process, it's just, don't be afraid to like make the first move, like texting him first or asking for his number. Like, it's not weird. I mean, I feel like most girls feel like, oh no, that's the guy's job, they can do that. No, they actually kind of like it better when you do that too. I feel like most people are really hesitant, like, to show an emotion. I feel like you just know when someone likes you. Like, there's no question about it. Like, you get this feeling and you just know. But I feel like some people don't go with their gut reaction. They're like, oh no, he doesn't like me, I'm not gonna tell him. But sometimes it's better to say how you feel than to let the moment pass, because while you're sitting here pondering what to say on text message on how you feel about him, and you're making your sad says Taylor Swift lyrics, he's out there chasing another girl. It's like, this love is not like volleyball. You cannot just call someone mine and they'll all back off. If you like someone, just let them know. I feel like everyone's so concerned, like, they're like, oh, I can't tell him that I like him, what if he doesn't like me? But that's kind of like what love is, that you just kind of put your heart on the line, just like hoping that like they feel the same way, and you can't be scared of it, you know? You can't just be like, oh, I'm not gonna tell him, because then someone else will, and then you're screwed. than you're sitting home alone crying and eating chocolate. So I much rather regret saying something than regret not saying it at all. And also, if you're talking to someone and like they don't like you and they don't feel the same way, you really can't let it get you down, because it's like there's a reason why like that didn't work out. Like there's somebody else out there who's better looking, nicer, funnier. Just like know that like nothing's like wrong with you. If someone doesn't like you, it's not because of you. It's just that things weren't meant to work out. I mean, I feel like life is funny like that. I feel like everything is like set up beforehand, and basically that's all I really have to say about this. I mean,